Hi guys. We're back at this Mass Effect. Oh yeah. Okay. Anybody out? I don't like this armor, I don't think. It's very spiky.
See how it plays out here.
No promises.
Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
Shut up. What is it?
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
That's true.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Yeah. Stop it.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
I am super tough.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
Can I take the bait? I will headbutt you. Douglas might not headbutt anybody, honestly. Let's just be honest. He might mess up his hair.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship? Not a scratch on it.
Some think it's invincible. Doubt it. Not to a Krogan.
Where are you going, Brad?
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway,
Okay.
it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Very jerky. Gingerbread cookies? Huh. Huh. Part of a hooved... Cloves are part of a hooved animal. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. I have no idea what this is. Might be misspelling it. Think it's a shelled animal. Cinnamon. I'm trying to figure out what they have that mixed up with cinnamon. I can get everything else. Why did they just look up gingerbread cookies? You know? Sillies. I have no idea what they could be mixing that up with. I don't know. Big on shelled animals. That is a lot. You know what I love? It's like one thing they do kind of forget when they do these. I mean, that is a seamless piece of fabric. That would be a huge machine.
We're closing early tomorrow. Any reason? Did I say you could ask questions? You're allowed, not a part.
Eh.
Don't talk to the customers too much. Bad for business.
How is that bad for business?
You want them to think you can walk away from the deal any second.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah, you got that backwards, my friend.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
Why?
What would you do if I was?
Ask the 5 I put down this morning. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
That was kind of sad.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the Genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Hello.
Pathfinder, welcome.
Yeah.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me.
That is a bright light.
Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
I don't have anything I want. It's a shotgun. Yeah. I don't I have room for a shotgun. I could have sold my salvage, though.
Shiny, brand new, top of the line salvage right here.
Been too long since I had to use a rifle.
Really? Really? I don't believe it. You need to go out there then. Look at that. Hi.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Good luck with that.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
Oh, sweet. Ah.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
Oh yeah, we've talked about
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult.
I like some.
Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
I should get going.
Oh, I was like, where's... She's going around the other side of Drac. The Ragening. I mean, that's kind of, for the most part, what you get off of most of the Krogan you talk to, was that they weren't interested in the way things were, you know? They wanted something different. That's why they're here. Where, you know, I mean, and that's the thing, is it's like, to be, it's like, from the Asari, it was, the mostly it was, it all been done before, you know.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back?
So the squishies finally realized they're screwed out here. Well, it's gonna take a lot more than oops, my bad to scratch out what they did.
Humans, it was kind of like, why not? You know what I mean? That's kind of like, that was more their story. They're just like, why not? Let's try it, you know. And I think that, of course, with the Solarians, it seemed like there's this really huge curiosity, you know. So, and I think Turians probably were a little bit. I don't know, and this is like it's just, I think Turians almost are the kind of. It's almost a mix, you know what I mean? They were tired of the way things were, in the sense that they have it was very, very defined, you know, as their roles, you know. But it's not that they necessarily saw those roles as bad. They just wanted something more. So, and that's what it seems like, you know.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
Scavs being scavs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
You call yourself Krogan?
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me.
We're lucky it's not after our skins. It's worse than a thresher maw.
I would like to talk to you, sir. Sir.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a
Very
worm.
squishy.
The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. I was sitting there going, who's calling me? And then I realized, oh yeah, my kid's home from school. Hello? Morta?
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morta?
I'm Nakmor Morta, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Hi, Morta.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
You fixed that leak? Working on it.
Fine, not trying to scan your faces.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Sure thing, Crot. I have stories, let me tell you.
You know Drac?
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
They need
New
lights.
Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Dear Lord.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
I'll talk to you later.
That's a dwarf. Nope. Hello.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
It'd have to be, because it's 600 years. How could he live 50 years alone on the Nexus if...
What's it like living out here?
They were only halfway here.
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it.
And they explode.
Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
If it was just alcohol, maybe, but I don't think that's, really the problem.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck. Not quite. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me. Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
No.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Vorn's apprentice. He's the real genius with plants.
Where did these? I must have taken it back downstairs. What is it?
I'll leave you to your work.
Oh, Vorn. Vorn.
This time things will be different.
I'm just trying to decide if I like this or not. His outfit. I don't love it. But I don't completely hate it.
Pathfinder.
Sir.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire if it's the right size.
Just scavs being scavs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here.
You call your...
I can never remember how to get down there.
You fixed that leak? Working on it. Someone get this trash out of here.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up.
I think I found it, baby. I don't know. Where am I?
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol. That's where you guys came from. Come on. We have to try, at least.
You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Don't talk like that.
I get involved in
Blood Threshers, come on. Make a bet.
Sure.
Double your creds with the Blood Threshers? Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
Sure.
All right, I'll take my chances.
I got plenty of money. How come I can only get a red ticket? Huh. I'm selling all my salvage, and then I'm buying it. Confirm trades. Did I win? That thing had a busted head the whole time and it won. Did I win?
I don't know what happened. We always win. Tough luck.
Guess. Fuck this one. That's what you get.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crash ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. They'll get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
That was a big viability jump. For doing nothing. I love where his head goes.
Did that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
Is that what you got from that conversation?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
What's this funny part is like everybody knows
Know what it takes to be a winner?
it's exactly what everybody else
Nexus,
says.
how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Okay. Jerks.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun. You're okay, Nexus. The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades. Not too many, just enough to daze them. Blow them up too quick.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. Moving on.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Even the most reckless human isn't going to attack.
I think I'm gonna change his armor. I guess I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's almost too colorful, even though I never changed the colors.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within... Life support at 100%.
Okay, where the fort are we going? Okay, wait. Oh, it must have been viability across the cluster. That's what it must have been. I was gonna say viability for this planet. That shouldn't have jumped that much just for talking to it. That seemed a little weird. Zoom out faster, please. Okay, thank you. Let's go get it. Guys.
Shit.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Changing positions.
Oh, poop. That is not what I wanted y'all to do, but okay. Nope. Dang it, you stupid audience, get off me!
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're all dead.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Perhaps a distant cousin. No match. Reading negative.
This one's got power.
Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Damn it.
The stasis pod still functions. I can access its data history. According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Subject is too old.
Blunt force trauma, presumably from the pod entering the atmosphere. The habitant was physically more feeble than others. Turians.
Subject is a child.
Cause of death, respiratory failure, impact with the Scourge, damage to pod's oxygen output. So, the kid died when it hit the Scourge.
Life support is failing.
Whoa! Shit. Shit. What? Didn't I just see it there? Shit. Oh, my stuff's over here. Run faster! I thought I used my thing. Kind of forgot that was a thing. Mind me, I'm just gonna stand here and get myself murdered. Use item. Is that? That is a backup life support. Dang it, man. Is there a thingy around here? I need to come back. There's one there. I'm
Life
dying
support
here.
systems offline.
I'll be back. Seriously? Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay. It's not in the thing, is it?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I like to think to put some messages in here. Nothing bad.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So you have this terminal here. And Gil's in charge of these. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Okay, we're gonna go back. Bad one. Good. Move. Not again. Jerks. Wait a second.
Good job.
Boost the life support capacity and allows you to serve hazardous longer outside. No effect on combat.
Not Mason Barrow.
This one died hitting this. Another sunshine.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
You scared me. Okay, go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Get back in there. No, Chuck, stop! Stop rolling down the hill. Go. Nope.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
There is a thing out there we should get.
I detect above normal temperatures.
That's a crashed remnant ship.
That's what I was talking about.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
Well, keep your guns out.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place. Watch out, that's a field of death. Nice aim. That's dead.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him actually grab onto something like that before. He just stuck his hand out. Ow! Shit. Yeah, we're not going that way. nothing in here. What can you do? That baby, go get it.
Outlaws!
What? And this turret. I ain't getting nowhere with it.
Vetra!
Ah! Vetra! What are you doing up there? Get down! Oof. Vetra, what am I doing? Zap, what are you doing?
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Jack, be careful. Sandrak's dead too. Ah! Oh, why not?
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
I just need a reviver! God dang it. Y'all get
We need
back.
to find a way around this.
Changing positions.
Get down there.
Got them all. Let's do this!
Hurry up, Drac.
On my way.
You boogers. Ow! Get down over here. Betcha, get down over there. No, over there. Ah! Get over here.
On my way.
Crap. Yeah, you should. Okay. Especially considering how hard they hit. Alright, come on, kid.
That's it for now. There's more around every corner. Stay on your toes.
Enemies!
No, that's it.
Took one out. Let's turn up. I am invincible.
Mm-hmm. You fools. Mine girl.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Chilly. Okay. Hmm. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Maybe. Nope. 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 Nope.
Interface accepted.
Oof, so cool in here. So nice.
Elodin's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guidance system, or maybe everything.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Oh, the sounds they make. You know, I probably could have said, no, just wait right here. That sounds like you died there, old man.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
No, dang it. Woo.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
The ship has to be cracked open somewhere. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
Oh, when I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay. I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down.
I'm letting them be all emotional. You like that? But like I said, we gotta play him again on Insanity. So let him be all emotional. Let's go. Okay. It doesn't. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
How'd they get the door open? I guess. Maybe some doors just open with Omni tools, it seems like.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
Shit. Sorry, I got health regen. I was like, why is my health going back up? I'm gonna try something else. I wonder... I always go for more health, less shields, but I don't know if that's the way to go.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh shit. When did we switch guns? Shit. What are y'all doing? Look at them. Come on, darlings. On me. I know what y'all were doing. I'm not helping, that's for sure. Oh, poop. I think they're taking cover back there because it's the only cover available except for this thing that I'm on. Drac, honey, can I just shoot a piece of crap out of that thing?
On my way. Hit them now. No wonder about the dead scavengers. Not surprised they're getting their asses kicked.
Jack's trying to shove in the face, honey. I'm glad you could join us. I seriously need to move this from the backup hard drive and see if that makes any difference. Because again, I don't remember having so many issues when it was actually on the PlayStation as opposed to the spare drive that I've picked up since. So...
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Sorry, I was looking at the reflection. Distraction. Okay.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
In a place where it's never not day.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Gil, give me my check, please.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Got some fiends here.
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go. Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Subi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Nope. Y'all get out from in front of me. Woo. Move it. That's rough.
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi, Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Shit.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
I guess I'll have to come back. It's one thing I guess I definitely will have to keep an eye on when we do Nightmare Run. Because I don't remember life support being that big of a deal. Luckily, I mean, you can always come back once you kind of get things settled down. West was... No, east. That's right.
Remind me how we find the drive core using the energy signature?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Zuvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Life support is stable.
Just gotta make sure that the where are the backups too? Where am I going?
I detect above normal temperatures.
So yeah, it looks like we definitely want to stabilize things.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
I'm sitting here thinking, I can see him being a little whiny when it comes to hot. I think he's actually, you know, for Eldon, you know, he's a water guy. Almost said something else. There's other aspects of within his characters that would definitely make him lean towards cold. So yeah, I can see him bitching about being hot a little bit. Plus the fact that he always wears long sleeves, and it's very rare that he wears something like not a suit in general. I mean, right now he's running around in spacesuit, so that was a good help. Take that, jerks.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Zuvi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
How about we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Or we do. Huh. Let's try to figure out what the hell he said. What? I don't want to get burned up.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to try.
Drop the drive core at our ops base. Don't get followed. This is priority one. Idiot.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
Because people are dumb. Drac, people are dumb. Alright.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Yeah, I ain't playing with y'all fools online. While I'm having life support issues. Next thing I know, I'll be doing something I'm supposed to be doing, and I'll die because life support.
So this is where the worst of the worst gather.
Eldon will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
So let's get them gone.
What's over there?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Watch the grenade!
These were the guys with structs. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grand.
That made a very satisfying thunk when it landed. Ow!
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Like it actually, that grenade actually sounded like it skittered across metal and landed on metal. I'd never heard that before. I've played a lot of this game. I've never paid that close of attention. Doll baby. Yeah, bro.
What's going on? Strux and these guys actually took the drive core?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgel is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You
Come
think
on
maybe
now.
Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
This should be good.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Mord and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Quiet, gleeful chuckles.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
I'll be glad when this is over. I'm going to have a long shower with some newly procured fancy soaps.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Fancy soaps, you say? We talked to Jaal. He'll get us our own fancy soaps. I don't think there's anything else in here. We'll check quick. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go top off the coffee. IBRB. Oh, darn it. I should have got my Snuggie balls down there. Oh, well. 85. Any bets on what level we'll be before the end of this? I think I want to try for 100%. But again, we got another playthrough to go through, so it doesn't quite matter.
Yeah. Still hot.
You want something?
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find their source soon.
I'll get everyone to see what they can spare for barter.
Do what you can. Every bit helps.
Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Huh. Comms just went dead.
All of the colony's water comes from Ania, too. The deal works right now, but it may not last.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
So we're hunting for water now?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Anything yet?
You could check.
Life support at 100%.
Sam.
Heat levels increasing.
Outlaws!
Keep your head up.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
That almost shot you.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Oh, Sam.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Yeah. Still hot.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Still hot.
Oh, Lord.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I mean, I don't know how you fix that, because you do need, it's like I said, it's like, I don't remember it being so difficult.
I detect above normal temperatures.
before. Oh! Well, that was an interesting animation for something I wasn't intending.
Hit them now!
You alright, Jack? Oh, I'm shooting over his head, that's fine.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
I'm assuming, like, on Nightmare, like, you really need to keep an eye on it.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
So how do you...
Life support restored.
These constructions are ours. I think this is one of our failed mining outposts.
How do you, let people know and give them safe places to hide? What is that? Without it being annoying. I mean, you know?
Outlaw spotted.
Help! Come for me!
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Why couldn't we have picked a nice, cool planet to live on?
I don't think that exists. It's either hot as a devil's armpit or dozens of degrees below freezing. Nothing's just nice here.
Did you kill it?
Get down!
I don't know why you were... I think I know that I accidentally hit the D-pad. Well...
Fancy move.
It's kind of nice to go with John. John runs around a lot with his shotgun. He really shouldn't be running around with his sniper rifle as much as he is, but, well, you know, who needs a medic? Oh wow. There's a lot of health in here. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Hey, butthead, where did you go?
Locked. They must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Target's down.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Oh,
Pathfinder, reinforcement will arrive soon.
somebody get the Solarian behind me, please.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Shields are up!
Stop shooting me.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
So fresh.
Get down! Sniper! Headshot!
Life support is stable.
Nice shot! Let's see you deal with this!
We need to get out of this heat zone. That's one.
Ow.
Looks like
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
I see you in there. Oh God! There's that.
between the eyes.
I'm so hungry that I'm almost ready to try eating Karkin.
Really? Because I'll go out and get one for you.
Wait, no. I changed my mind. Too freaky.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
I'm just saying, there's too much remnant here. Feel like I'm always being watched. They're just hunks of metal. I think there's something controlling them. Something out there watching and waiting.
Okay, you've been out in the sun too long, buddy.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Whoa.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Ah, where did I just go? Where did I just go? Oh, shit.
On to the next one.
Is there a console in here to shut it up?
I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kids. They know we're here.
Easy there.
Looks like outlaws. Piece of me.
Nice shot. Enemy down.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Shit, he's mine. Wow. Ah, that was kind of funny.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Are we good?
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Okay, okay. You alright, Zap? You don't sound like you're getting ready to implode. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Knock, knock.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Ah. Oh. Excuse you. And one of these for good measure. You jerk. Oh, I can deconstruct things. Forgot about that. Where's that? Let's see.
Oh, this should be fun.
Ow. Whoa! Hey! Ah! Hey! Mike, get the Krogan off me, please. Oh God! That was my arm you just ripped off.
I think this console opens the bunker in the cave.
Ha! Let's go back and see what's in there. Headshot.
There you go, kids. Whew.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
You know what? I don't think I ever, in all my playthroughs, came all the way up here and turned that off. I don't think I ever noticed that there was a ramp there. Yeah. That's kind of funny. something. Oh, I guess if you came here before the Morta thing. Something about a console over here. What's in here? Is that the same? Yeah. Okay. Where is that other one? Where was it? Can't remember. I thought there was one down here. Oh yeah.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. We need to get out of this heat zone.
Yeah, come down. That'd be a neat option. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, just shut up. Nobody cares. I mean, you should, but... Where was that other one?
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Thought there was one down here. So the question becomes, did I miss it because I didn't get it in a specific time? I don't think so. It says I could still get it. Oops. We got this one. We got the one that is over. I mean, it don't much matter at the moment. Because we can't even get it anyway. Okay, yeah. Let's just go back. Womp. Stretch. Hey, Zap. Don't feel bad, buddy. I gotta put you away before you're in it making weird noises in cutscenes. I don't think it really does. Eh, poop. Come on, buddy. Thank you.
I detect above normal temperatures.
I think they kind of got rid of him during cutscenes. I think that might have been something they fixed.
Welcome back. The ambient temperature is normal.
Seems a little unnecessary, Drac. I don't know. Maybe it's not unnecessary. You know, you might think he's just an old dude, so he has to hop over railings.
But those scavengers are roasting out there.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
You hear
Pretty
Gar
wild out
and
there.
his team try to fight the barn.
Bastards.
Get away from Morda.
Morda. Guess what? I have the thing.
Hello, Nexus.
Hiya.
You're back.
Yes.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor's a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. Wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morta, let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
I mean, technically wouldn't. I mean, it's our outpost now.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
I don't think she wants to talk to me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. She barked at me. We're gonna run.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty
I don't think we can actually make an outpost here yet. Oh, oh poop. Why not? Oh, boopity boop. We're getting there. 6. Yeah, I need to learn that technique that Dad had. Just doing all the profiles. I remember. I get used to Douglas's little blink, right? And when I switch it over to that other one, it'll go through and I'm like, I would fall into the void or something all the time because it blinks through everything. Just like, yeah.
Can't believe Morta had a change of heart.
A Pathfinder must be pretty damn persuasive.
Yeah, he is. Alright, let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, I was looking at this, not that. Oh, we do have 40% viability. Okay. New outpost. We're up to 2. We're so ahead. I'm gonna set up this outpost and I'm gonna turn off my
Pathfinder,
controller.
this site could support an initiative outpost.
Whoa. Whoa. Get out of this hole. Something over here.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
Outlaws!
Okay.
Let's see you deal
What
with
the
this.
hell? Like someone just fell out of the sky. Is that Drac? It was Drac. What are you doing, dude?
Chew on this.
I love this squad.
I was trying to let him finish you off. I mean, he made all that effort. And then you turned around and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll shoot you in the face. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought it was like all the way around.
I detect above normal temperatures. Confirmed. Calling outpost.
We have two. Two outposts.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This won't be our last outpost to find, but New Tachanka helps immeasurably. We can't rest for long, of course. There will always be a need. And there's another matter. A ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this
That
mean?
looks super freaky. Like she had a damn eyeballs.
You may have heard some crazy things about Eladin and New Tachanka. All true. Every word. And if I know some of you, that's more of a draw than anything I could say now.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Where is... Are you a boomerang?
Nexus, come here.
Okay.
Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need. Best loot in the dunes.
Actually,
Here for
I
your
wanted
perusal.
to sell some crap.
You're a scavenger?
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period. Got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Okay, I have to know the story behind that name.
I ran with Axius and his boys. He's the one who started calling me Boomerang. Kept beating me senseless and leaving me for dead out in the dunes. But I always came back.
Oh my god.
Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
Okay. Okay, so he's got mods. What, you take my salvage? I don't need that. That. That or that. That, I guess. Compare. I don't. Is that what I have? Because I don't like the pistol I have. It doesn't matter if it is or not. We don't need these. We need to make our own.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
You moved my baby. There's some clear glass. Bonk. There's a lot of birds.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Where's that guy? It's over here somewhere. I passed him? Oh no, he was over in the other building.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Now, do we want to do the vault here, or do we want
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I mean, because I do feel a little bad leaving these people here with these very hot conditions.
Pathfinder.
What's this guy giggling about?
Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
Don't ruin it this time.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Remnant. Always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry. I'll have a good long talk with it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
That looks like he's 10-minute break away from being roasted. You good, kids? What is this? HNS receiver, defeat the architect. No thanks. I don't want to do that yet. I mean, I hope he doesn't eat you, but... Who parked my truck in the middle of town?
Life support is back online. Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Where's the architect? Please don't.
Looks.
It's huge!
Where's... Didn't want to take down the
Hostiles
architect.
ahead!
Go for the legs.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Fine. Actually, I need my truck. A little bit closer.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Breaking walls.
It made more.
Ah! So did I.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Reinforcements.
I'm curious.
The legs are weak!
Who's that?
It's multiplying!
Wow.
Hit the head.
Zap.
It's open.
Zap hit that thing, and then he died. Whoa.
It's multiplying!
Hit the legs.
Reload!
Ah, that's right, him away! Oh god!
It made some friends!
That's dead. Pick them up.
Go for the leg!
Bring it down.
Let's try not to guess where he's going this time, because remember last time we got squished, so.
Chase it down. Hit the legs.
That's very confusing to me. He's there, and then there.
It made more.
Excuse me, sir.
The legs are weak!
Yep.
It's multiplying!
Well, don't do it.
The legs.
Don't get too close, y'all. Remember what happened last time?
Go for the head.
Oops. Ah! Crap.
It made friends. One out.
That one do. Yep.
Target's down.
The legs are weak!
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah.
It made friends.
Go for the...
Kinda curious. Can I? Let's see. Oops. Actually, I want... I wanted to see what the turret did. Can't remember. I mean, obviously I know what it does.
Target's down.
Almost there!
Go back here. I mean, it's... I don't know, because that seems to be a little buggy. You know, he doesn't seem to... I don't know if he just protects. I don't know if I have him set up that way or what. Not breaking shit.
Aim for the legs!
Whoop. Hey! Throwing things in my face. Hello.
Go for the legs! Aim for the head!
OMG. That would have really sucked. Really. Badly.
It's multiplying!
Whoa. Sorry. Bye-bye, leg.
That worked.
No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Bye-bye, stupid. Don't squash me.
Hurry up and interface!
Are you screaming, Vectra? Oh, you bastard. No, shit. Ah! Bye, Jerkwad. And now the heat will return.
Nice work.
Where's my truck? Oh man, what time is it? Not bad. Okay. Hmm.
don't think we'll last much longer in this. Let's do this!
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
No kids.
I detect above normal temperatures.
It kind of looked like there was a second fiend.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Cause I just watched one run over there.
Shields are up. I'll take the fire.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
No, aim for the gills or whatever it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch controllers all that time ago. I'm sure it's about to die. Just data pad. Salvage team, the vagabonds. That guy here. I think it's time for me to go, though. Time is it? Man, I still got plenty of time, to be honest, but it's just kind of like, I didn't sleep well again last night, so I don't know.
Heat levels increasing.
And it's just like, if I start doing the monoliths, we're gonna do the thing, and it's gonna take a while. I don't know if I have it in me. So, but again, we might come back later. I don't know if we'll be playing the original or this one. I guess it depends on what my son is going to be on. Either his Xbox or the PS4, so we'll see. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Plus the controller's gonna die. Whatever. Bye bye.